Ready to scale your business and enter new markets? Great. But one wrong moves and it can all come crashing down. In this episode, I am giving you the essential do's and don'ts that make the difference between sustainable growth and costly mistakes. Hi, I am Abani Vishan Bera, an MSME growth strategist and sales coach, and this is the AI powered MSME Growth Hub, the channel where entrepreneurs like you unlock real world strategies to scale your business, grow revenue, and harness the power of AI without the big consulting budgets. Over the last 3 decades, I have worked with MSMEs and MNCs across India, and now I am on a mission to help 100,000 MSMEs achieve unstoppable growth. If you are ready to accelerate your journey, let's dive right into today's powerful insight. Scaling a business isn't just about more revenue, it's about more efficiency, better systems, and stronger customer relationships. Let's break down the key do's and don'ts. Let's start with the do's of scaling your business. Number 1, do create a scalable business model. One of the most common mistakes MSMEs make is trying to scale a business model that isn't scalable. Before you expand, ensure that your operations, supply chain, and financial systems can handle increased demand. Here is an example. If you are a mid-sized manufacturer of industrial automation sensors looking to expand too quickly without optimizing production processes, it may result in delays, increased costs, and unhappy customers. So the pro tip is, if your current operations break down when orders increase by 50%, you are not ready to scale. Optimize process first. Number 2, do conduct market research before expanding. Every market has different customer preferences, competitive levels, and regulatory requirements. Expanding without researching these factors is a recipe for disaster. Here is an example. If you are an MSME selling eco-friendly packaging and think of expanding into a new region, assuming that demand would be the same, you may later discover that price sensitivity was higher in the new market, leading to slow sales. So here is a pro tip. Before entering a new market, ask the following 3 questions. What's the demand for my product or service here? Who are my competitors and how are they positioning themselves? And what are the regulatory or tax implications? Use surveys, industry reports, and test launches to gather data before committing full-scale operations. Number 3, do strengthen your financial foundation. Scaling a business requires significant investment. Whether it's expanding production, hiring staff, or entering new markets, you must have strong financial planning in place. Here is an example. If you are a B2B service provider looking for securing large contracts as a strategy and fail to account for increased operating costs, you are actually thinking of expanding too fast and may run out of cash flow within months. Here is a pro tip. Forecast increased costs before scaling, secure financing before expansion, not after. Keep a 3 to 6 month cash buffer to sustain operations during growth transitions. Number 4, do build a strong team. You cannot scale alone. Hiring and training the right team ensures that your business continues running smoothly as you grow. Here is an example. If you are a system integrator looking to expand operations without training employees on the new processes, this will lead to delays, customer complaints, and increased costs. So here is a pro tip. Invest in training programs, clear SOPs, and leadership development before expanding. Your team must grow with your business. Number 5, do leverage technology for scalability. Scaling without automation is like trying to fill a bucket with holes. The more you pour in, the more you lose. Technology helps you scale efficiently. Here is an example. If you are a distribution company, you should think of implementing CRM and inventory management software before expanding, which will ensure seamless order tracking and customer management. Here is a pro tip. Use CRM tools like HubSpot, Zoho for customer relationships, implement ERP software for streamlined operations, and automate marketing and lead generation to scale faster. Now let me dive into the don'ts of scaling your business. Number one is don't expand without a tested strategy. Scaling without testing is like gambling with your business. Before full expansion, run small-scale pilots to validate demand, pricing, and operations. Here is an example. If you are a service-based MSME looking to enter a new city with no prior market testing but assuming demand, you may only find out that customers preferred a different service model. Here is a pro tip. Run a 3 to 6 month pilot before launching in a new market. Number 2, don't scale just because competitors are expanding. Scaling should be your strategic decision, not an emotional reaction to competition. Here is an example. If you are an industrial automation MSME deciding to expand aggressively after seeing competitors grow without looking into internal efficiencies, you may ended up in financial distress. Here is a pro tip. Analyze your readiness, not your competitors' actions before scaling. Number 3, don't neglect customer experience. Rapid expansion often leads to poor service quality, which can damage your brand. Here is an example. If you are an e-commerce MSME and want to scale too fast, it may lead to delays in order fulfillment, poor customer service, and negative reviews. Here is the pro tip. Ensure that customer support, logistics, and after-sales service are strong before scaling. Number 4, don't overlook legal and compliance aspects. Different markets have different laws, taxes, and regulations. Expanding without compliance can lead to legal trouble and financial penalties. Here is an example. If you are an MSME looking forward to enter a new state or new area, even beyond country, and did not register for the local tax regulations, you may face heavy fines and business disruption. Here is a pro tip. Consult with a legal expert before entering new markets. So, now is the time for key takeaways and final thoughts. Scaling a business and expanding into new markets is a powerful way to grow, but only if done right. Here's a quick recap of today's discussion. Do's. First, ensure your business model is scalable. Number 2, conduct deep market research before expanding. Number 3, strengthen your financial foundation. Number 4, build a skilled, well-trained team. Number 5, leverage technology for efficiency. Here are the list of don'ts. First, expand without a tested strategy. Number 2, scale just because competitors are doing it. Number 3, compromise on customer experience. And number 4, ignore legal and compliance factors. Scaling is not just about bigger, it's about better. Take the right steps, avoid the pitfalls, and your business will not only expand but sustain long-term success. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I release 2 powerful episodes every week to help you grow your MSME with practical, proven, and AI-driven strategies. And if you are truly serious about growth, I invite you to join my free AI-driven growth webinar. The link is right in the description. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growth-minded, and keep building.